Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening whenever and wherever you are watching this video from. So let's answer this paper. So section A is 52 marks and we are asked to answer all the questions in this section. So you answer all questions in section A. So you start with the very first question, okay? We have question 1. Given that matrix A is equals to 6x 2, 3. Okay, find the value of x for which the determinant of matrix A is 36. So you are given the determinant of this matrix A and you are asked to find the value of x. This is very simple. Sometimes you may be given the value, all the four numbers here, elements are there, then you will be asked to find the determinant, which is very simple. At times, okay, these are the three possible ways this question is asked. Sometimes you'll be given two matrices, and one of the matrices, one of which is has all the four numbers, okay, and the other one maybe just one or two elements are missing, and then you are asked to find the value of x or y for which the determinant of A and B are equal, for example. So you're going to the matrix which has all the four elements to find the determinant and use the determinant to find the value of x. This is very simple, okay? It is very simple. Now, since this question is different, let's just answer it anyway. Don't forget to write the question number. So this is question 1A, okay? 1A, Roman numeral 1, okay? Then you ask to find the determinant. So what you're going to do is you have set A, matrix A, not set A, 6x 2 3, like this, okay? Then to find the determinant, where you're supposed to write the determinant, you're going to substitute with 36. So you're going to say 36 is equals to determinant, you multiply, this is the major diagonal, so it will be 6 times 3 minus this product of the minor diagonal, which is this one, and it will be just 2 times x, okay? So this is 36 is equals to 3 times 6 is 18 minus 2 times x is just 2x, okay? Then you solve for x, so you can say 36 minus 18, because this 18 cross the cosine, and here we're just going to remain with the minus 2x. Then 36 minus 18 is 18 is equals to negative 2x. You divide both sides by negative what? Negative 2, even here negative 2. So this negative 2 and this negative 2 will cancel. Therefore, the value of x is negative into positive is just negative. 2 into 18 is 9, okay? So the value of x is 9. So what you need to do, just use the calculator. This is paper 2, okay? Make sure you use the calculator, because in paper 1, you don't have a chance, or you didn't have a chance to use what? To use a calculator. So use it now that you are allowed. Okay, so that is the first answer to the first question. The second question, you are asked to find the inverse of matrix A. So, to find the inverse of matrix A, you need to know the matrix A. Matrix A is 6, x is negative 9. Negative 9, 3, or 2, 3 here. Okay? So, you need to find the adjoint matrix of this. So, you're going to say adjoint matrix A will be, you just in the major diagonal, you just swap these elements, where the 3 will come where there is what is where there is 6, and the 6 will go where there was 3. Then in the minor diagonal, just change the signs, don't change the numbers. This is positive 2, it becomes negative 2. This is negative 9, it becomes positive 9. So this is the adjoint matrix. Then you multiply the adjoint matrix by the inverse, which is 1 over the determinant. What is the determinant? 30 what? 36 multiplied by 3, 9, negative 2, 6. Okay? Okay, so when you multiply here, you can just expand. 1 times 3 is 3 over 30 what? 36. 1 times 9, 9 over 36. 1 times negative 2, just negative 2 over 36. 1 times 6 is 6 over 30 what? 6 over 36, am I right? Okay, then just a matter of reducing here. Okay, 3 into 3, 1. 3 into 36, so you have 1 over 12. 1 over 12. 9 here, 1. 9 into 36 is 4 times. So, like that. 2 here will be negative 1. So, negative 1 over 2 into 36 is 18. Am I right? Good. 6 here, 1. 6 into 36 is 6, so it's 1 over 6. So this has been simplified, and this is the answer to the question 1A. You are going, it's in the exam, now you are solving. So you go to B. B is saying a box contains 4 red pens and 5 green pens. A pen is picked at random from the box without replacement, and a second pen is then picked. Draw a tree diagram to illustrate the outcomes. 3 marks. What is the probability of picking 1 red pen and 1 green pen? This is very simple. Okay? This is very simple. So what we're going to do here. Okay? So let me just use this side. This is question 1B. 1B and Roman numeral 1. You're asked to draw the tree diagram. Before you draw the tree diagram, you need to add to come up with the total outcomes. So you have 4, so it would be 4 plus 5 is equals to 9. 9. Are we together? Is equals to 9. So 9 is the total outcome. Right? Total outcome. Then you start. You begin. Our tree diagram is going to have how many branches? 2, Yes, so our tree diagram is going to have 2 branches. The first 4 is for red, so we're going to write R here. Then 5 is for green, we're going to write G. Then first picking doesn't affect anything. Are we together? So it will be 4 over total number is what? 9. Then for green, 5 over total number 9. Okay, it is as simple as this. Then second picking, that's where it gets interesting. So this is red, green, even here, red, green. Okay. Now let's assume that pens. Let's assume that a pen that wasn't picked was red. How many red pens do we remain within the box? Is in the box? Yes, in a box. You remain with 3. 3. And the total number will be affected by 1 and becomes what? 8. But the total number of green pens will remain as 5. 5. But because of that kawani, for that red pen that wasn't replaced, it will be just 8. But green will maintain as what? Green will maintain as 5. Now when you come here, we assume let's take for instance it was a green pen that wasn't replaced. How many green pens do you remain with? 4, right? Yes. 4 over 8. Then here you maintain a red. Red you maintain as 4, but because of that kawani ka green suna bweze is to be 8. So outcomes here you have red green, green red, green. Why am I writing this? To help us answer this question, the second question, which is saying, what is the probability of picking 1 red and 1 green? Green red, Okay. So here is red, green. So I'm going to have this one, green, red, even this one. This is what? Green, green. This is supposed to be green, not green, red. Okay? So I'm not going to do this. Now, so we're going to say probability of green. All together? Or one green, I mean, not green, one green, one green and one red. Red is equals to ready, green plus green. Good. So you just substitute here. You ask yourself, how many ready do you have? Yes, we are using this, 4 over 9 multiplied by 5 over 8, So 4 over 9 multiplied by 5 over 8, close bracket, plus green here, this one, 5 over 9 multiplied by 4 over 8, okay? Then, this is just simple calculations. You know, you can use a calculator. This is 8, but you can still reduce 4 here, 1, 4 here, 2. 1 times 5, 9 times 2, 18. Okay? Plus, even here, 4 here, 1, 4 here, 2. 1 times 5, 9 times 2, 8. Now we have the common denominator, which is 18. So you can just add the what? Numerators, 5 plus what? 5 plus 5. Very good. 5 plus 5. 5 plus 5 is what? 10 over 18. Do you have a number that can go into 10 and 18? Erase, 2 here, 2 here, 9, So the final answer is 5 over 9. We are done to the first what? We are done with the first question. Are we together? Yes. The first question is done. So we go to the second what? Second question, which is question 2. Ndiwe kamwana kamuntu inayo exam unayo. Okay? Don't fear anything in the exam. This is your paper. You paid for this exam. So you need to make sure that you solve it. In fact, you embarrass it. So here you're going to write question 2a. Question 2a. And you are told to simply what? Simplify 6. Don't copy the question the way it is, simplify. Just to copy this. Like this, x minus 2. So here you know that this is a single fraction. So you can just simplify it by factorizing. 6 can go into 24. So 6 is common. So 6 outside, you just remain with the x squared, minus 6 into 24. 4 times, Okay. Then here just remain with x minus what? Just the way it is, x minus 2. Now, this is the difference of 2 squares. This 4 can be written as 2 to the power 2, right? It's the same as we have 6 open bracket x squared minus 2 squared over x minus 2. Okay? Now here, what you do is you're going to write x minus 2, x plus 2 over x minus 2. Do you have what is common on the denominator and the numerator? On the denominator and numerator, we have this. So just remain with 6 open bracket x plus 2, and this is the answer. We end chikamwana kamuntu. And then next, B. B is geometric what? Progression. You've written here as question 2a, so we have B under question 2. Are we together? So geometric progression. Geometric progression, you are asked to given the geometric progression 4, 8, 69. So this is what you're given. So this is very simple. Sometimes you may be given like this. The first 3 terms you are given. The other, in some cases, you may be given something like that, like this. First 3 terms, but they're not complete. X plus 1, comma x minus 1, and let's say 2x plus 3, something like this. Where you divide this divided by this is equals to this divided by this. T2 over T1, T3 is equals to T3 over T2. Or you may be given the 3rd term and the, let's say, 16th term. You know how to solve this as well. Now, since in this paper we have this question, let's solve it. So the first question is saying find the geometric. So this is B1. Find the geometric mean of this and this. So this is independent. So we don't need to use the 4 8 and 16. So we are given, how do you find the geometric mean? Okay, geometric mean is very simple. Geometric mean, which is GM, let me abbreviate as GM, is equals to the square root of A times C. Are we together? Okay, so here the square root of A times C, we have A, will be what, 256. Just beyond the calculator, 1024. So the square root of, what is 256 times 1024? 262 144. That's all? Yes. 262,144. Okay, 262,144. What is the square root of this same number?
512.
512? 512. Question B2, we are asked to find the 11th term. So, finding the 11th term here, we're going to use this formula. Tn is equals to AR to the power n minus 1. Okay, so Tn is 11. The first term here is 4. The common ratio already calculated, so the common ratio here, to calculate the common ratio, is R is equals to T2 over T1. So T2 is 8, T1 is 4. Okay, so 4 into 8 is 2. So the common ratio is what? Is 2. So we're going to substitute here with, so we're going to say 11 minus 1. Okay, so here, if you do nice calculations, we're going to say 4, you can't multiply 4 times 2 here because this 2 is raised to a power. So you just leave it the way it is as 4 times 2 to the power 10. 11 minus 1 is what? Is 10. Then, you still can't multiply here. Okay? So, here it will be 4 multiplied by 2 to the power 10 is 1024. Okay, then 4 times 1024, we are going to have 4096 as the answer. Okay, so done to this question. Let's go to the last question. Last question, we're asked to find the sum of the first 11 terms. Okay, so finding sum of the first 11 terms, this is number 3. It's very simple. Since the common ratio is greater than 1, okay, the common ratio is greater than 1, we are going to use this formula. Sn is equals to A open bracket R to the power n minus 1, okay, over R minus 1. Okay, then Sn is 11. The first term is what? The first term is 4. Alright, then common ratio is 2 to the power. This n is 11 minus 1, okay, over 2 minus 1. Alright, 4. What is 2 to the power 11? 2 to the power 11 is 2048 minus 1. Alright, 2 minus 1 here is just 1. Okay, so here you just have 4 open bracket 2048 minus 1 will be just 2047. Okay, so after multiplying here, we are going to have our final answer as 8188. Okay, so we are done to the second question. Are we together? The second question you are done. You go to the third question. Exam serious business. Okay, so the third question, question 3a, we are asked to solve the equation, and this is the quadratic equation. Just write the equation as p squared minus p is equals to 4. Okay, just because you are used to x doesn't mean that this can be solved differently. Now what should be in your mind here is, ask yourself, is it in the correct form, which is ax squared plus bx plus c is equals to 0? No, right? So here is supposed to be 2p squared minus p, and then the 4 will come this side. It becomes minus 4 is equals to what? 0. That's when you can start solving. Good. So what is the value of a? 1. The value of b, negative 1. C, negative 4. Then the formula. Original formula is x is equals to negative b positive minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac. Then from the equal sign here over 2a. Don't forget here to indicate. Right, nicely. Clean, neat work. So x, so this is not x, we are using p, right?
Yes.
So we're going to say p, right? P is equals to negative, what is b?
1.
Negative 1, So we're going to write negative 1. Don't just put 1 here because there is already a negative. This negative is on the formula. You need to, negative is in the formula. You need to what? To introduce this negative here. So plus minus the square root of b is to be negative 1 squared, minus 4 multiplied by 1, c is negative 4, okay, over 2 times a 1, right? Okay, so here p is equals to negative times negative, positive 1, then negative 1 squared is just positive 1, Negative times positive times negative is positive. 4 times 1 times 4, 16. Very simple. 2 times 1, 2. Okay? Simple calculations. You are there in the exam solving serious business. 1 plus or minus the square root of 1 plus 16, 7. 1 plus 16, the answer is 17 over 2. When you reach here, what is the square root of 17? What is the square root of 17? So here, be careful. Here you're going to say p is equals to 1 plus, what's the answer? 4.12 31 05 626 626 over 2. Alright? Or 1, but in this case we're going to use what? Minus 1 minus the same number, which is 4.123105626 26 over 2. Are we together? So if you do calculations here very well, you're going to find 5.123 105,626, right? Over 2. Then this side you're going to find the negative what? Do calculations here. Negative 3 point this,
Yes.
123105626 over 2. Okay? Divide the same answer, that one for
Negative 1.6.
so when you divide that one by 2, so or p is equals to negative what?
1.56.
Negative 1.56 155 2813.
Yes.
Okay, don't worry. Next now come to this one. Okay, we've started with this one because this answer was already in the what? Calculator, on the calculator. So what's the answer here? 2.56
50
155282813.
Yes.
Okay. Now we are told here in the question to leave our answer correct to how many decimal places? 2 decimal places. So here decimal places, we have a decimal point here. So we have 1, 2. Okay. After this 6, there is a number which is less than 5, so you're not going to do anything to this 6. It will be P is equals to 2.56, or P is equals to negative 1.56, and this is the answer. You are doing that in the exam, and you go to the next, which is question 3B. You go to question 3 what? 3B. Now, when you look at question 3B, this is under sets, and it's saying the Venn diagram below shows the number of elements in sets A, B, and C. Okay, so what? Okay, find the value of x such that the number of elements in set B, here is equal to number of elements in B union C complement. B union C complement? What is B union C complement? Come on. So we can solve this one in this paper. Okay, I'll use a pencil. B union C. So B union C complement is what? So remove what is in B and C. You just remain with 7 and what?
10.
Yeah. So what is 7 plus 10? 7 what? 17. So in other words, they are saying B, the total number here is also 17. So find the value of what? Find the value of x. So it is very simple. We're going to say everything here. We're going to say everything in B. We're going to say x minus what?
4.
X minus 4 plus 5 plus 8 is equals to?
17.
Is equals to 17. Okay? So here, x, what is negative 4 plus 5 is 1, eh? What is 1 plus 8? 9, positive 9, eh? And the 9 will cross the cosine, eh? So you have 17 minus 9, eh? So what is the value of x, therefore? So 17 minus 9. What is 17 minus 9? Okay, 8. So the value of x is what?
8.
Is 8. Then you go to the second question here, which is saying, by the way, this is 1, eh? Okay, you go to the second question, which is saying, find the value of what? Y, such that the number of elements in set C is equal to the number of elements in set what? AI. This is simple. So what is the number of elements at A? 7 plus 8, eh? 7 plus 8. Let's solve this one from this side. Okay? 7 plus 8. And this what? 15. This is in set A. Aye? Okay? And so to find the value of y, we're going to say 5 plus 2y, right? 2y is equals to 15. So we're going to remain with 2y is equals to 15 minus 5. Are you getting it?
Yes.
Good. 2y is equals to what is 5? 15 minus 5?
10.
10. Great. Over? Good. Y is equals to 5. So y is 5. Simple. Okay? Then, this question was saying, find the number of elements in the universal set. Total number of all the elements here. So what are we going to do? It's very simple. We're going to say, listen, don't struggle here. Do you know the number of elements in set B? It's 17, eh?
Yes.
Okay. Is it 17? Yes, eh?
Yes.
It is 17. So add 17 plus 7 plus this, eh? Don't even struggle here. 17 plus, or listen, or you can start with 50. 15 plus this, plus this, plus this, plus this. But it's fine. We're going to still find the same answer. So 17 plus 7 plus 10 plus 2 plus 2. What is y? We found y to be 5, right? So it is 2 times 5. Okay? And this is equals to, this is 10, right? So 17 plus 7 plus 10 plus 10.
Plus 10. 44.
44. 44. Good. So total number of all the elements here, 44. Now, what is the number of elements in B complement? B complement meaning removing what? Bi. So we're going to have 7, 10, and 10 here. 2y is 10, right? Yes. So it will be 7 plus 10 plus 2y is 5. Okay? So 27. Simple. So you are done to this question. Okay? So question E. That's the question is this. Question 3, you are done. Let's go to question 4. Look at question 4. Question 4, we have 4a. Okay? So you have question 4a. So you write here 4a. Express this as a single fraction in its simplest form. This is algebra and that's 3 marks. Make sure you solve it within 3 minutes. So I'm going to say 5 over 2x minus 4. Make sure as you are copying, you're copying the right things. You can solve the question right and find the actual answer, but the question is wrong. I mean, you can instead of copying 4, what I mean is, instead of copying 4, you copy 3. Okay? You solve nicely, but you've copied the wrong question. The answer is correct, but the question is wrong. Okay? Oh, like this. Aye. Yes. So this is what? 5. Good. So also we read my exam. So here we're going to say 2x minus 4. You just multiply it, just to show that you're multiplying by adding brackets, like this. Then this 5 will be multiplied by this. It will be 5 open bracket 3x plus 5 minus this 4 open bracket 2x minus 4. Am I right? Yes. So 5 times 3 is 15x. 5 times 5, 20, 25. Negative 4 times 2x, it will be negative 8a. X negative times negative. 4 times 4, 60. Over 2x minus 4. 3x plus 5. I like 4. 5. Didn't make that mistake. Then, like terms, you know that here there is x, even here there is x. No. So you're going to group these. You're going to say 15x minus 8x plus 20, 25 plus 16. Okay. So this over, don't get tired of rewriting this, Okay, 3x plus 5, Okay, then 15 minus 8 is 7. Am I right? Yes. 7x, 25 plus 16? 41, Over 2x minus 4. 3x plus 5, Now, check. After reaching here, you also need to ask yourself, do you have what is common down on the numerator and denominator? No, No, so this is the answer. But if this was 42, if this was what? 42 would have been maybe a different story because you can factorize. You are asked to live in its simplest form because 7 can go into 42 6 times. But it's rare to bring such a question. So this is the answer. So this is 4A. Are we together? 3 marks. Okay, so this is a program. Okay, so what we're going to do is to write a flow chart. Okay, flow chart from this information. This is not a problem. It's not a big deal to us. So this is B. You're going to start. You are using shapes to come up with what? To write the flow chart. So begin, the symbol for begin is an oval. Or start like this. Begin, and you're going to write it inside the B. Yes, begin. Then this will lead to the next procedure. Enter. Enter is a parallelogram. Parallelogram is like this. Okay, it's not a rectangle. It's a parallelogram. So here you're going to write enter length. Yes. Okay. enter. So we're going to say enter length. Then here they're saying if length, if this is a condition. Whenever you see if here, you just do this. Draw this a diamond shape or rhombus, this diamond shape. And instead of writing if, you ask yourself is. So replace if with is, right? So if length is less than 0, so you say is length. Length, which is just L. So we can just write the way it is. Is length less than 0 with the question mark. And you have two choices. You can either say yes or no. Good. Yes or no. Now they say then display error message and re-enter positively length. So if yes, if it is less than 0, so here yes, what do? You print what? So we're going to draw a what? A parallelogram. Okay? So we're going to say error message here. Error message and error message re-enter positively. Enter positive length. Okay, length. Now re-enter. Well, how do you write re-enter? Meaning here where you're supposed to enter, so you get back to step number 1. All together, then repeat the process. But if the answer is no, meaning it is not less than 0. If no, what's the next step? If no, enter height. Enter. So the shape for enter is this one, parallelogram. So we're going to say like this. Okay. Enter height, which is h. In bracket, we can just write h. Okay. Enter height. I hope you are following. Now again here you can have a condition. Let's check. They're saying if height is less than 0, so you, instead of writing if, you're going to ask yourself, you're going to draw first this diamond shape. Okay. And ask yourself, you're going to say is height is height less than 0, like this. You can also have an answer yes or no. If yes, what do? Display error message and enter positive height. Same procedure. So here we're going to display like this. Okay, let me use this. Okay. So error. So we're going to say error message. Re-enter what? Positive height, h. Okay. Re-enter. So we're going to get back to where you're supposed to re-enter height here. Else, it means if the answer is no, what do? Else, volume. Else, so here now, this is an action box. You need now to calculate. Okay? So else, calculate. Okay, good. So else, calculate. Now, what shape we're going to use here for action is a rectangle. So here what we're going to do, we're going to say, what are we calculating? Volume. Why? So volume is equals to 1/3 times, we're going to use a star, times length, times another what? Length, times height. Okay, let me just see. Okay, times height. Are we together? Don't draw like this. It's supposed to be a good triangle, rectangle, I mean. Okay. Then they'll say, and if display volume. and if display volume. So check display volume here. It is this. We're supposed it will be a parallelogram like this, and you're going to write display volume. Then what do you do at the end? Stop. Is it stop or end? End. Even here you can just write end. Okay, and this is your flow chart. So sometimes you may be given this flow chart and you need to write with a program. Now the program will be like this. Let's start from here. This will be begin. Okay, the way it is begin. Then you move a little bit inside you indent. Okay, and write enter length. Then this is changes to if. Are we together?
Yes.
So I'm going to say if length is less than 0, don't add the question mark. Then what you do, you have two options, right?
Yes.
You say below this statement, you say then print error message and re-enter positive what? Positive length. But if we didn't have this line re-enter, if it was just like this, just say print error message. That's all. Are we together?
Yes.
Very good. Then down here say else enter height. Again, is height less than, if height is less than 0, then print error message and re-enter positive height. Else volume is equal to this. Then before you say display, just write end if display end, display volume end. Simple. 5 marks ya mahala ingatuviziwa si ya mahala ngasuviziwa. Okay, then question 5 you are yapamanje chusta bwino usova zakamana ka muntu mathematics. You have question 5 here, and question 5 this is construction. So let's see for plain paper. Good. So construction here, this is very simple. So you need to do construction in few minutes. Okay, so you need to make sure that everything is in place. You have a ruler, you have a compass, you also have a protractor, you need to have also an eraser. Okay, pencil, you are good to go. Don't go in the exam room with the view of asking that in Zanda Pempe. You have your own. Don't inconvenience people in the exam. Okay? So here, what you do is very simple. Constructing the first length is the first length becomes the base line. Are we together? So the first length here is AB. So you're going to go just in the middle of your paper and measure AB and say it's how many centimeters? 8, 8 centimeters. So what you can do, don't start from 1, you start from 0. Okay? So 0 here to, so you can just lift your pen so that you don't make mistake, and start from 8 like this. Then write nicely that this is P, AB. I'm used to PQ, AB, and this is 80 centimeters, and that's the first thing. Next thing is check here. You are given angle BAC 110, BAC, B here, A, we don't know where C is. This is a triangle, we know that it's just up here. Are we together? 110. So we're going to get our protractor here, okay, and put it at A. Are we together? At A. Then you're going to ask yourself, which side is the line? Is on the right, So we're going to start with the inside. We're going to use the inside, these measurements. If it was on the other side, would have used if the angle was here, would have used what? The outside part here, because that's why it starts from 0. Don't And again, I say, do not do this. Don't start from 180. 180 because 110 will be here. It's not reasonable to have 110 angle here. Okay? So 110, since this is 100 here, so 110 is just about below 70 here. So put a mark. Put a what? A mark. Doesn't mean that you end there. It means that the line you're going to draw should pass through that point. Are we together? Through this point. Are we? Pamoz? Good. Okay? Where should you end? I don't know. We don't know yet. Are we together? Yes. Because this one can be extended depending on the conditions will be given in the question. Don't forget to indicate that this is 100 and what? 110. So if you have a problem, you have shaky hands, hiyo ni problem yanu manje. Okay, so kana tu moba hapa ngulimba nkala kosoba. All right, now we have find ABCI. We are given the angle ABC 35. A, B, C somewhere. C is supposed to be here. Anywhere in this line. Okay? So we're going to get our protractor and put it at what? At B. No problem. And we're going to use this, the outer part, up 35, So 40 is here. Don't start counting from 0, guys. Sometimes people become dull in the exam. Okay? And I wonder. Starting counting from here up to 35. You know 30 is here. This 35, right? 30 is here. So 35 is supposed to be here. Okay, just put a mark. Somewhere there. Then draw a line from B passing through that point, Let me just do this. Passing through that point, then don't end here. Are we together? It means the purpose of putting this point means this is where the line will pass. Now when you extend it nicely, you see the two lines meet here. So this is where C is. Are we together? Don't forget to indicate that this is 35 degrees. Let's check it. Good. This is the triangle. What's remaining here? The measurements, Yes. Okay. But don't write measurements if you're not asked. So this is question 3, 5. 5A, 5A Roman number 1. We have answered this one. Don't forget to write question numbers, Then to question 2, you're asked measure and write the length BC. Measure and write. Measure and what? Right. BC. This length here. So you can start from anywhere, B or C. So let me start from C here. So my ruler is giving me, since this is 13.1.2. Let me check. So you just get 13.2. 13.2? Yeah. So I'm going to say this is 13.2 centimeters. Let's write down this one. Question 2. BC is equals to 13.2 centimeters. Then next, question B is saying, within the triangle ABC, construct the locus of points which are 3 centimeters from AB. 3 centimeters from who? AB. 3 centimeters from AB. Good. 3 centimeters from AB. So since it is from double 2 points here. Oh, we have a single point. Okay. I wanted to explain something now. Since we have from single point, I'll explain it here. Okay. 3 centimeters. So you are going to get your compass. Make sure you're not using inches, Make sure you're using centimeters. You're going to get your compass and measure how many centimeters? 3 centimeters. Okay, this is 3 centimeters, right? And this is AB, right? So since it's AB, you're going to get your compass and put it at A first. Are we together?
Yes.
Put it at A, then just strike an arc on the line going, this line which is going to C. With the same measurements, which is 3 centimeters, put it at what?
B.
At B. Are we together? Put this at B and do the same. Strike an arc. So now, just get your ruler and just draw a line passing just the top part of these arcs. Right? Okay, what you've done there. Okay, then something like this. Good. Make sure to indicate that this is question what? B1, eh? This is question B1. Okay? So everywhere below this is 3 centimeters. Are we together? Above this line is above 3 centimeters, right? Greater than 3 centimeters. So, okay, let's do this. Next question, right? Equidistance from AC and BC. AC and BC. This is double. So, this is double. Question I may ask you is that which letter is repeating?
C.
C. So, you're going to get your compass and put it at what? At C. How are we going to put it? This is your paper and this is your exam. You can just rotate. Pinda mule paper nyako. Okay, so that it faces paper faces you, and it will be like this. Just open this less than half. Kangono chabe and strike an arc. Then with the same radius we've used, put it here. Are we together? Okay. Then strike an arc inside. Okay. Make sure that it is tight here. Then put it on the other side again. Then do the same. Strike an arc inside. You see they cross. Now you're going to draw a line from C passing through this point. Okay, I want to make sure that this is neat. Passing through this point. Okay, don't label what is this side. So take it back to your original position. So this is what it looks like after drawing. Then you can just indicate here that this is question what? B2. Good. This is B2. Okay, B2. So equidistance, what does it mean? It means that this line here is cutting this. This line is cutting this triangle into 2 parts. This side is near BC. This side is near AB. Okay. These, what I'm saying here, they will ask. Okay. They will ask, especially when it comes to shading. Number 3 centimeters from a single point. 4 centimeters from a single point. 4 centimeters from a single point. What you do is measure. You're still going to measure 4 centimeters. So measure 4 centimeters. Okay. Then this is a single point. You're going to go at that single point is what? AI.
Yes.
So you're going to put this at A. Then you're going to draw to strike inside here. Like this. Okay? Like this. So this is what it looks like after drawing. Then indicate that this is B3.
Yes.
B3. So meaning, guys, this line is 4 centimeters from A. Above this line, no, it is greater than 4 centimeters. Construction is very simple. Now, we almost done. C. Using this. Okay, so they're saying a point Q inside triangle ABC is greater than or equal to 3 centimeters. Okay, let me use this. So it is here. So let's see. Make sure that whatever the conditions they are telling us here, the diagram is visible. Check. They're saying a point Q inside triangle ABC is greater than or equal to 3 centimeters from greater than or equal to 3 centimeters from AB. So you know that Z is in this line, and they're saying greater than or equal to, meaning above this line. Our answer shouldn't be less than this line here. Are we together?
Yes.
So it can either be this side or this side, this side or here. Aye.
Yes.
So what you know so far is that it is above. So you see here, this side with this side, this is unwanted region. In other words, we want here. So then the next condition is saying it is less or equal to 4 centimeters from A. You see this line is 4 centimeters from A, and they're saying less than I. So it can either be this one, or this point 1 or 2. Are we together? So we have now excluded this side because this side is greater than 4 centimeters from A. Are we together?
Yes.
Good. Now we still have to know either this side or this side. So I'm going to use equidistant.
Distance.
Good. It is and nearer to AC than B.
BC.
This is 2 marks ya mahala msogoleni. Nearer to AC than BC. This line this line cuts this into 2 sides. Right? This is a side nearer to AC, this side B.
BC.
And they're saying it is nearer to AC than BC. So which side?
This side.
A,
Yes.
or which is 1 here. Then indicate by shading.
Shading.
By shading, where is that pencil? By shading clearly where Q lies. So we're going to say QI.
Yes.
Q, then shade nicely like this. That's all. This is what it looks like. This is 8 marks. Then just put it aside. Then proceed with what? With other questions. Okay? I already answered this vector question, so you can just check it out on our list of videos. So let's just go direct to this calculus question. 6b. 6b here, this is calculus and you're asked to find the equation of a normal to the curve y. So this is 6b. Y is equals to 5x to the power 3 minus 6x squared plus 2x plus 5. Am I right? So to find the equation of a normal, the first thing is to differentiate the equation. To find the dy dx. So it will be dy dx is equals to 5 times the power which is 3. Right?
Yes.
And the power reduces by what? 1. So even here we're going to say the same. 6 multiplied by 2 and the 2 reduces by what? 1. Even here we're going to say the same. 2 multiplied by the invisible 1, which is will make it visible, then 1 minus 1. What is the dy dx of a constant number? 0. Okay?
Yes.
Very good. Then here we're going to say dy dx is equals to 5 times 3? 15. 15x to the power 2. Here 12x. Okay? 12x. Then here 2, because x, this will be 0. X to the power 0 is 1. 1 times 2 will be just 2. So this is what we have so far. So to find the gradient, to find the what? Let's replace this dy dx with gradient, which is m, symbol for gradient. Gradient is equals to 15, where there is x, is substitute with the point, which is x is what? 1. Good. So here to be 1 squared minus 12 times 1 plus 2. So gradient is equals to 1 times 1 squared is 1. So just as 15 minus 12 plus 2. 15 minus 12 is 3.
Yes.
3 plus 2, 5. So this is the tangent equation of, this is the gradient of a tangent. Gradient of a what?
Tangent.
If here we are asked to find the tangent, would have just gone direct using this gradient and the point here to find the equation of a line. But this is normal. This is the equation of a what? Normal. So what do? This is exactly what you do. You make sure and write like this. Gradient of a normal will be -1 over this. Always -1 over what we found here. So -1 over 5. And the point is 1,2. Then the formula for finding the equation is y minus y1 is equals to m, open bracket, x minus x1, like this. Are we together?
Yes.
Very good. Then y minus y1 is at 2y,
Yes.
is equals to gradient -1 over 5. X is just x, x1, 1, eh? So -1, like this, eh? Now, this is a fraction, eh? Okay. It's a fraction, so I'll show you how to do that. So, here what we do, -1 times x will be just -x, eh? Over 5. Negative times negative, positive 1, eh? Over 5. You see, this is a fraction. This will give us help. Let's break it. So we're going to multiply this. What's the denominator of the fraction? 5. So we're going to multiply by 5. Everything by 5. What is 5 times y?
5y.
5 times 2? Oh, 5y.
Yes.
Oh. Then 5 times -2 is -10, eh? Is equals to 5 and 5 will cancel, just remain with -x. This and this will cancel, will just remain with 1, eh? Okay, so here we just have 5y is equals to -x, then the -10 equals to the cosine, it becomes +1 minus +10, eh?
Yes.
+10. Therefore, the final answer will be 5y is equals to -x plus 11, and this is the answer. This is the equation of the what? Equation of the normal. Okay, guys, that's what to section A. We've done section A in just 1 hour. So the other 1 hour 30 minutes, you concentrate on section B. Okay, where you construct and where you graph. You graph. So if you've enjoyed up to this point, consider subscribing. Like, you can also share with your friends whom you think may benefit from this. Thank you so much. All the best in your exams.